I'm just here to tell you about this is a very new method for us to synthesize and transfer a lot of the collective knowledge and wisdom from many initiatives that are in our memories here in this room and our colleagues who are not with us today from the whole post-Alma Ata world for maximum impact. The 1 Million Community Health Workers campaign works with ministries of health in sub-Saharan Africa to provide technical and financial advisory on community-level human resources for health expansion. Our goal is to support the delivery of proven life-saving interventions, such as the integrated community case management of childhood illnesses, with room to expand to include NCDs and other interventions as they are needed, via the scale-up of community health workers in time to make the Millennium Development Goals achievable. This means focusing upon rural areas and vulnerable populations while remaining committed to a systems approach that allows us to lay the foundation for universal health coverage. To date, we have already worked with almost a dozen governments to develop real national action plans that move beyond policy statements. Our work is focusing on supporting these African ministries of health in the development of their national visionary roadmaps to prioritize community health workers' scale-up activities and to address high-priority health needs in their countries. These roadmaps detail the operational design, estimated costs, logistical implications for implementation, and beginning to address how hundreds of organizations across individual countries can become part of a unified but not centralized process. The campaign is committed to supporting initiatives that place community health worker implementers at the forefront of national conversations. This, for me, is the definition of empowerment that we are focusing on today, not the empowerment of individual community health workers or necessarily the empowerment of ministries of health, although these are also aims of the campaigns, but the empowerment to fortify local CHW implementers with resources that will improve the quality of existing CHW systems and to ensure that CHWs are equipped to deliver optimal health care with appropriate supervision and support. The current data on numbers and locations of CHWs are elusive and inaccurate. A key feature of the campaign's effort is to provide current data on the numbers and locations of CHWs. In an effort to address this challenge, the campaign is developing a real-time management platform to inform the governments and partners about CHW operations in sub-Saharan Africa and ultimately on a global scale. This will fill a critical need in human resources for health systems by disseminating information on gaps in service delivery and improving national resource allocation. The campaign is also leading a coalition of partners to build this informational resource in a manner that leads to improved decision-making by supporting national, regional, and district-level policymakers. We expect that our open systems will be modified and adapted and utilized in different ways to track progress and impact as CHW scale-up progresses to become domestically sustainable initiatives. Fortunately, this work is already being taken up by dozens of national leaders, hundreds of organizations, and thousands of districts. We also recognize and welcome the entry of significant industry champions such as the broadband technology and pharmaceutical fields, who see the value in building infrastructure that reaches the most remote peoples. I'm at my time, so thank you very much.